Hello everyone, welcome to another career roadmap related session by Team Slidescope. In this part, we are discussing about roadmap to become a data engineer. So you can see this simple infographic diagram. Like you can start with learning programming fundamentals like Python or SQL, and then you can end at building real world projects and a strong portfolio. So let's discuss them one by one. Becoming a data engineer is one of the most rewarding and technically challenging journey in the data industry. As businesses rely increasingly on data to drive decisions, the role of data engineer, someone who builds the system that collect, store and process data efficiently, has become indispensable. So, first step is build a strong foundation in programming. So you can start with learning Python and SQL. Python is a very easy to learn language. Obviously, you need to give it time, but its coding is not as hard as some other languages like Java. But you can learn Python very easily. If you have an aim to become data engineer, then learning Python is necessary. Python has its own libraries for data manipulation like pandas and numpy. So here we have our Udemy profile. On our Udemy profile, you will be able to find Python programming tutorial. These pricings differ time to time. It's as per Udemy. But here in this tutorial, you will get overview of core Python, overview of object-oriented programming, introduction, etc. You can see all the chapters, and we keep updating these chapters with new code. You will learn all these basic core Python. Once you have understanding of basic core Python, then you can proceed with learning Python libraries for data manipulation. So these Python libraries are very important because they will help you in building graphs, charts, etc. So here I have some project screenshots where I have created some basic Python screenshots. So these type of dashboards are created using Python and its libraries. They are not looking very good at this moment, but these are beginner friendly. And once you have enough knowledge, then you can also build something like this. Although it is developed using Power BI, but you can create many such dashboards as you can see here. So that is important. Here in this you will understand Pandas series, Pandas data frame, handling missing data, and now we are even including chapters for Python Plotly that can help you in creating interactive dashboards using Python. If you don't want to buy any course, we also have many tutorials here. For example, you will see chapter by chapter Python programming introduction, MySQL introduction, then you can also see pandas, matplotlib. These are all important libraries, and even plotly introduction is going on at this moment. So we will create another series. So even two chapters have been uploaded, and once you will visit this, you will see more chapters here. So idea is we are including everything that you need to become a data analyst or data engineer here. You need to use these tools like Jupyter Notebook, VS Code, PyCharm, etc. So this is your first step. Then your second step is to understand data structures and algorithms. Data engineering is not just about writing queries. It is also about optimizing how data moves through systems. Strong knowledge of data structures like what are arrays, what are linked lists, what are trees, what are hash maps and algorithms like sorting, searching, recursion. They will help you design efficient ETL processes. Focus topics will be time and space complexity, hashing for fast lookups, sorting and searching algorithms, data flow optimization. Then learn databases, whether SQL and NoSQL. As a data engineer, you will manage structured and unstructured data. So you can start with relational databases like MySQL, which you can find on our tutorials itself. So for MySQL, you will be able to find these chapters like Introduction to MySQL RDBMS, Select Statement. You can see we have various chapters. They will help you in getting started. If you have any questions, if you have any doubt, you can connect with us anytime. You can connect with us in the comment section below. So as a data engineer, you will manage this. And even you can move to NoSQL databases like MongoDB or Cassandra. I will suggest you start with MongoDB. It is easier to understand. Understanding both will help you choose the right database for different business use cases, and that decision making is most important part. Key concepts are learn ACID properties, normalization and denormalization, indexing and query optimization, and gap theorem. Then you have to master extraction, transform, and load, or ETL. ETL is the heartbeat of data engineering. You need to know how to extract data from multiple sources like APIs, CSVs, SQL servers, clean and transform it, and load it into a data warehouse. All these steps are explained here in Python Pandas chapter. Reading CSV files, handling missing data, connecting Python data frame with MySQL Server database, reshaping data frames, working with time series data, working with JSON data. All these are given here, and more examples are being uploaded. Then you have to move to tools like Apache Airflow, Talent, and Informatica. These are widely used, but you can even write custom ETL scripts in Python using Pandas, and PySpark is a great skill to start with. And I will suggest you start with this. Once you have sufficient working knowledge, then you can try these advanced tools. Practice build a data pipeline that fetches stock data via API that loads it into PostgreSQL. Automate the process using Airflow DAGs. You can try these type of simple codes. Then fifth step will be learn data warehousing and modeling. Data engineers design the systems, analysts and scientists use to access data easily. So you must understand how data warehouses like Snowflake, this is a big name, or Google BigQuery or Amazon Redshift store and manage analytical data. You can learn data modeling techniques like star schema, snowflake schema, and how to design fact and dimension tables for fast analytics. What are fact tables? What are dimension tables? This is told in our tutorials also. So on our channel itself, you will be able to find what are dimension tables and fact tables in data modeling, that is star schema. This chapter will help you in understanding about these schemas with some examples, and this is very important for data warehousing and modeling purpose. Key skills to gain will be dimensional modeling, OLTP versus OLAP, then data warehouse architecture, and partitioning and indexing. Point number 6 is to gain expertise in big data technologies. When data sets grow beyond the capabilities of traditional databases, then big data technologies come into play. Learn about Hadoop ecosystem, HDFS storage, or YARN, which is resource management, and MapReduce processing. Then you can move to Apache Spark, which has become the industry standard for distributed data processing because of its speed and versatility. You should also understand Kafka for real-time data streaming, which is very important nowadays. Modern tools are Hadoop, Spark, you can go with PySpark, Apache Kafka, Hive, or Pig. This is something where you will need a lot of research, you will need a lot of guidance. but this is very important if you want to become an efficient data engineer. Then you can learn cloud platforms and data services. Today, most organizations use cloud-based data architectures. Understanding AWS or Google Cloud, which is also called as GCP or Microsoft Azure, is essential. Each platform offers specialized services for data engineers. For example, AWS Glue, which is serverless extraction, transform, and load, or S3, which is data storage, and Redshift, which is data warehouse. Many people are confused between these different AWS tools and they don't know what has what purpose. Here you have their purpose. GCP or Google Cloud has BigQuery and data flow. Azure has Synapse Analytics and Data Factory. In one of our client was using Azure Data Factory to store all their Excel files, and many files were there that we could connect easily with Power BI, and there we created many dashboards for them. You can learn how to deploy pipelines, manage cloud storage, and ensure security using identity and access management. 8 point will be master data pipeline orchestration and workflow automation. A professional data engineer doesn't just build pipelines, they automate, monitor, and scale them. Apache Airflow, Luigi, and Prefect are top tools for workflow orchestration. These tools help you define complex pipelines with multiple dependencies, schedule them, and handle failures automatically. Then you must have heard Docker and Kubernetes. So learning Docker and Kubernetes will also help you deploy and scale pipelines efficiently in containerized environment. Key topics will be directed acyclic graphs, job scheduling, containerization with Docker, or orchestration with Kubernetes. Then you can strengthen your data governance, security, and quality skills, where you can learn data validation frameworks, example Great Expectations, access control and data masking, logging and monitoring tools like ELK Stack, Prometheus, or Grafana. Then you can work on real projects and build a portfolio. Finally, practice is everything. Start building projects that showcase your skills. You can start with creating simple dashboards like you can see here. This is a financial expenses analysis dashboard. All these tutorials are on this channel itself. These are simple data analysis dashboards with some ETL, the Virat Kohli hundreds analysis, HR dashboards, HR analytics where we are analyzing attrition. They have some business intelligence related questions also, but you can have different purpose. But these type of dashboards, for example, this logistic data analysis EDA, these type of dashboards will help you in getting started. Once you have created these dashboards, then you can move to the data engineer thing. You can use ETL pipeline from APIs to Snowflake. You can use a Spark job analyzing large social media data sets. And as I said, real-time dashboard using Kafka and Power BI. Here are some additional tips from my experience. You can learn Git and version control easily. It's crucial for collaboration. Stay updated with new frameworks. Data engineering evolves rapidly. Learn basic DevOps and CI/CD concepts to automate deployments. Collaborate with data analysts and data scientists to understand how your pipelines support their goals. So you can read these things. If you want to learn any of these technologies, any of these programming languages or tools that are mentioned in this roadmap, you can contact us at Slidescope. or in this channel itself. We'll be happy to help you and guide you. We have a team of experienced professionals with us. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please subscribe to our channel. Please like this video. If you are a college student or a working professional, you can share it with your peers as well so that they can also understand something from it if they have something like this in their mind. Again, we have more and more roadmaps, like here you can see computational scientist, quantitative analyst, AI research scientist, deep learning engineer, machine learning scientist. All these are being uploaded in this series and you can check them out on our website itself. Thanks once again. Have a nice day.